Welcome back. So I have a few autos, both baseball and Israeli, that I wanted to go over with you. These are all additions to the various collections I'm working on, those primarily being Jewish baseball players and Israeli presidents, prime ministers, etc. So, starting off, we have a Gabe Kapler. I did not have a Kapler in the collection. And this one came up for $12 shipped. So I really couldn't pass it. I don't think I'm going to be able to add something cheaper than that, including the shipping. But really nice, clean signature, already PSA slabbed. I figured it was a good time to add a Kapler to the collection. Next up, actually found another government postcard of Greenberg. This is JSA certified, and the nice thing with this one, which I always try and look for, is it's postmarked August of 1947, sent from Pittsburgh, obviously when he was on the Pittsburgh Pirates. As a recap, I'm trying to get a signature from each one of Greenberg's playing days, all dated signatures, as well as his time after his playing days. So from the 40s through the 80s when he passed away. So this is another playing days government postcard auto for Greenberg, and this one was actually listed for as an auction or best offer. And it goes to show, always try, whatever you can to get a good deal, because I sent a best offer of the opening bid for the item, for this card, and it was accepted. No back and forth. They accepted the opening bid price, which was reasonable in itself. It was in line with everything else. So sometimes when you see it, if you're given that option, send the offer an opening bid, and you never know, they might want to move it quickly rather than waiting for an auction to run its course. So those are the two baseball autos. Now let's get into some autos, some Israeli autos. First off, you have Chaim Herzog, and this is PSA DNA certified. He was the 6th president, if I remember correctly, of Israel, whose son is now president of Israel. And this is a rather inexpensive, dated, after the fact, envelope. And from the same seller, I was able to get an Ephraim Kazir. Double signed because he signed in Hebrew and English. So nice little auto there. And he, I believe, was the 3rd or 4th president of Israel. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I believe 4th. And then we have an interesting one. We have found this book of Yosef Sprinzak. He was never officially president of Israel, but when Chaim Weizmann got ill, he stepped in as the Speaker of the Knesset, first Speaker of the Knesset, and then when Weizmann passed, he also stepped in as an interim president for Israel. So, kind of hitting all of the different signatures I can, the ones at least reasonably priced. Trying to get a nice history of Israel in ink. So, quick little mail day, a bunch of different autos. And until next time, please remember to collect what you enjoy what you collect, and don't let anybody, especially the market or a YouTuber, dictate that to you. And most importantly, have fun. Have fun by being active in this community. So find your way of participating, whether it's making videos, watching and commenting, going to live streams, group chats, going to LCS or local card show, or simply talking about the hobby with family and friends. The more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. The more you'll learn, the more your PC will grow, the more people you'll meet, and the more fantastic friendships you'll form. So I thank you very much for joining me. Hope to see you again. Have a good one, and bye for now.